All right, Jack, I got to ask you about this. The world's governing body for swimming, FINA, passed a new gender inclusion policy. Transgender swimmers in elite international events. We'll show you here. The policy says transgender swimmers in women's sports must have transitioned before age 12. Transgender men are able to compete in men's competitions with some exceptions. And finally, the organization is researching a new policy to have open competitions for all genders. What say you?
I am so happy to see the international community push back against this demonic, I don't know if we're hypnotized or what we're doing here in the United States of America, because most of these things are being pushed by the U.S. It's the NCAA, it's our major sports organizations that are allowing this transgenderism to destroy women's sports. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I applaud FINA and the entire international community, and I hope that the Olympic Committee will wake up and do the same thing, because, you know, at some point you can't destroy the hopes and dreams of all these young women who have worked their entire lives to be able to accomplish what they have in sports. I couldn't imagine being a professional athlete and then having another sex be able to come into my sport and take it over. I mean, the fact that we even have to have this conversation shows you where we are as a nation. But I'm so happy to see the international community push back against this. Most countries, most places on earth understand that you have two genders, a man and a woman, and they shouldn't be competing against each other and being called equal. And so, I mean, the fact that we even have to say this tells you about the times that we live, which are similar to Sodom and Gomorrah. And I just pray for this nation that we can wake up and really find our place in God's order.